Welcome to Crypto Intuition. I would like to begin by saying thank you to all my listeners for tuning in to this young podcast. I am not a financial advisor. Anything I say should not be mistaken for financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. Barry Silbert, CEO and founder of Digital Currency Group, DCG, praises Doge holders and the strength of the community, but also states that Doge is overvalued, stating that it is not worth $37 billion. The lack of fundamentals and defined utility for Doge is what is holding the token's price stagnant over the past couple of weeks. It went from 5 cents to 75 cents rather quickly, then it dropped, holding on to 50 cents for a moment before dropping to 40 cents, only to drop to the average 30 cents the last couple of days. In other words, the overall picture is that DogeCoin is moving downward. In a normal setting, if a stock rose that fast, I would have sold when Doge moved to 60 cents. Having bought my position at 5 cents, I would have gained 6 folds even if it just stayed at 30 cents. But I had made up my mind before buying my position to hodl it for the long term. There's really no true fundamentals to really access a token like Doge. You just really have to rely on belief whether it may be wrong or not. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There are creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Barry Silbert is not fully wrong, but he may not be fully right. Now, if you put all your savings towards Doge, you are putting too much risk, because in a way, the effect is like falling in love with someone. You don't pay attention to their faults at first, but rather only to the good they do to you. Then you find out that the person you had so deeply been in love with is changed, and so you draw further and further away from them. I believe it was Warren Buffett who said, "It won't be the economy that will do investors. It will be investors themselves." In other words, you have no one to blame but yourself, because crypto or stocks do not know you own them. It isn't going to sell or buy itself unless you want to. If you like my podcast, please go to anchor.fm/cryptointuition/support. It goes towards my lunch meal and content. If enough donations are made, I will use some of my proceeds to donate to charity, which I really want to do. Spread the word about my podcast. Bookmark my website, cryptointuitionpodcast.wordpress.com, or make contributions for as little as 99 cents. Thank you.